Stu here with Raid Shadow Legends with a community update on new events that are out, and we've got new events, new tournaments, and I want to talk about something that's going to happen in-game in the next couple hours. So by the time you're watching this, probably already in-game, but it's going to be really exciting for me, really exciting for other content creators. I'm kind of the, I'm the guinea pig for this. So we'll have to see how it works out and what they'll do to improve it later if it doesn't work well. And if it does work well, then hey, I'm very happy about that. But either way, I'll show you in a minute. And we'll thank Polarium for being awesome people for what they do. So right now we have a new event that just started, which is good because it goes with the new tournament. So we have a new Dungeon Diver event. Now, I haven't been farming that much in Dragons 20. So if you're free to play and you can do higher level dragons where you're getting 4 to 5 to 6 star drops, 13 and above, I don't think it'll take you that long to complete this. 4 days, 22 hours. I think it'll be pretty easy for most people to complete this. I'm hoping for free to play it won't be that difficult. So they're kind of giving us an epic book here, a Void Shard, and hey, we even get an XP boost for 3 days. Wow, that is good. These last 4 are really good. The gems are pretty good. I mean, for what this is, right? It's all free stuff. We get a book, some shards, 3D XP, which is kind of one of the nicer things I've seen them add in here. The coins don't really matter. It's not a lot of coins, it's not a lot of brews, but we'll take it, right? It's free stuff, and I'm pretty sure everybody will be able to take care of this and get it done. Again, I haven't farmed that much, but I am farming Dragons 20 pretty fast, so maybe I've done more than others might do, especially if you're free to play or if you're new. If you're new to the game, obviously if you're new, it's kind of hard to compete in these kind of things, or at least not to compete in that. All you need to do is finish it, right? It's for our own thing to do, but I think everybody can take care of it. It's a pretty good event. I like the direction they're going with that. We also have a Dragon Tournament, which coincides with that, because while we're doing the Dragon Tournament, we're getting the artifacts to do that event with. Fantastic. We have rewards of, unfortunately, the rewards aren't that, I don't know, they've kind of, all the events we've had before, if I'm not mistaken, had Relentless artifacts. So I don't know what's going on with the Relentless. We used to have Relentless all the time, and they were good ones. They were 6-star, epic, 6-star, legendary. Then they started being 6-star rares or 6-star rare or 5-star legendaries, and they really started lowering what they do here. And then now all of a sudden we're not even getting Relentless gear. So I don't know what's going on with that. Relentless gear is really hard to get in general, so I hope they come back with that. We don't have a way to farm. You cannot farm Relentless gear, so we need it in these kind of events. And I do understand they're doing these events more often. That's really good though. We're happy about that. It gives us something to do. And it used to give us something to go toward for the Relentless gear, for us to get a chance to get, because out of all the Relentless gear I've received, and I've gotten quite a bit, they all have really bad substats. It's really hard to get ones with good substats, and even main stats are really hard. It's really hard to get a glove or a chest piece with good main stats. So we really need the opportunity to get these as much as possible. And unfortunately, yeah, it was only for like the first place and second place or whatever else. I would really like to see Relentless farmable one day. I think that would be very cool. And then still have, for first place and second place, 6-star Relentless legendary, because people are still going to go after it. Even though we can farm our own Relentless, we're still going to want to get that free Relentless gear. Regardless, we will. And let's see over here, 2,500. Again, I haven't farmed that much, and I feel like these are pretty obtainable to get as well. The event just started, I don't know, 3 hours ago? I think 3 hours ago. So I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be able to get this. These two events together, if everybody can complete it, well, this one we don't have a lot of time. The other one we have more time in. So this one, maybe a lot of people aren't going to be able to complete this because they only have 2 days, right? 2 days. The other one was 4 days or so. We'll go back and look at it. So I hope everybody can get it. Those are 2 epic books, which are very much needed. Everybody wants those epic books. And then for the global, last time, I think we had Terrell here, didn't we? For Ice Golems, for Spiders, for Fire Knight, whatever it was, we had an epic champion here. We had Terrell here, and then we had one legendary book. I was in second place. I got the legendary book. Actually, it was for this. It was for dragons. It was for dragons. It was the same exact thing, and we got a Terrell. So I was really hoping to see a Royal Guard here. A Royal Guard would be amazing. If they really want to go all out, they could put a Skull Crusher there for counterattack, and people would go wild trying to get their first counterattack champion. And I don't mean like the people would go crazy, because there are so many people out there with amazing legendaries but no counterattack, because we only have counterattack in 1 epic and then counterattack in 2 other legendaries. So we need counterattack, and this would have been really cool to keep putting Skull Crusher there. I think to keep putting there. Of course, I want to see Skull Crusher as a permanent fusion. I do. I want to see that. I want everybody to have counterattack, but for now, it would have been pretty sweet to have him up here in this tournament. I think somebody, it gives people a shot, or they could have had it in each bracket, like they're doing right now for Lysandra. If they had it in each bracket, that would be pretty wild. And I would back down too, because I've already got him. There's no reason for me to take first place and to take him if I've already got him. No reason whatsoever. I'd back down to whatever else I need to. Let somebody else get that counterattack. I really hope they look into that. I really do. So that's Dragons. Right now, we're going to have a new Champion Chase tournament coming up in 21 hours. We're all waiting for 1.13. When 1.13 comes out, I just did a community update on 1.13 a few days ago, talking about the picture we have on Facebook with Ray, and she's got 1.13 on her necklace. Oh yeah, I've got my Raid Shadow Legends shirt on right now with Aethel here. So on that necklace, it said 1.13, and it talked about new champions coming out. So we're either getting a new faction or we're getting more champions at 1.13. That's kind of expected. We're also getting some balance changes. We know that. We're probably going to get some kind of raid pass, which is like a season pass. Same thing you see in Call of Duty. Same thing you've seen in Fortnite forever. Epic 7 has it as well, where honestly, it's kind of the same exact thing that we're doing right now with Twitch Prime. When you have the Amazon Prime. Sorry, I've been streaming lately for 5 hours every morning, jumping into everybody's account, having a lot of fun. I'll have a few drinks while I stream, and I do that every day at 9 a.m. UTC Japan. I think it's GMT, 9 a.m. GMT Japan, Tokyo time. A lot of fun. You've probably seen me on there. Go check me out, StewGaming TV on twitch.com. Okay, so now that we've covered that, it is on Amazon. It's kind of the same thing as Amazon Prime. I feel like you pay for that Amazon Prime. They got us to do that so we could get some champions, we could get some extra energy, all that kind of stuff. I feel like that's going to be exactly the same. That's what Epic 7 has. That's kind of what Call of Duty or any of those other ones, Fortnite, have. You pay, say, $30, and then for the next 30 days or however long they make their little season for, 60 days, it could be however long they make their season for, as you get experience in whatever you do, you unlock rewards. So you unlock a champion, you unlock a costume, you unlock gyms, you unlock experience banners, all that normal stuff that it seems like the same thing that we're getting. So we'll have to see how that works out. So new champions, I think they're going to have new champions for sure. They're going to have balancing for sure. And I think that they're going to have that kind of a season pass. As far as anything else goes, I don't know. I don't think artifact sorting is going to be there and whatever else. But I'm kind of getting off track. We were talking about Champion Chase Tournament. Sorry about that. Champion Chase Tournament, I hope comes along with 1.13. I don't think it will. I think 1.13 is going to come after this just Champion Training Tournament, because everybody right now is focusing on the Champion Training Tournament who is doing it. Obviously, I have no hope in my bracket with this guy up here at 100,000. He's probably like ranked number 7 globally, somewhere around there, and I'm down here at 16 at 11,000. So I wasn't even, I can't even try. I can't compete. I don't have that. I don't have brews saved up like that. I'm not going to sit here every day and grind out champions. A little too much for my taste to do all that with the tavern, but it's worth it. Lysandra is worth it, and I don't have her. I would love to have her, so maybe I'll pull her in the future. I hope to pull her in the future. She is an amazing legendary champion. So anybody out there who gets her, congratulations. I know this guy's gonna get her. Well, we do have a little competition here at 80,000. So who knows? We still have 4 days left. Anything can happen. The global leaderboard is blowing up crazy. I mean, these guys have an insane amount of saved up brews and resources. So now they're eating through them. They're killing it. They are killing it. Yeah, these rewards aren't that great, but it doesn't matter. If these guys are up here this high, more than likely they're going to get first place in their bracket, and they're getting Lysandra. That's all that matters. They're getting that legendary champion, that the odds to pull a specific legendary champion are so astronomically high that to be able to do something and get one, it's pretty crazy, really crazy. But I do need to. No, I don't need to. There's no way I'm even going to get 25,000. So we'll back out of this. Back out of there, Stu. So Champion Chase Tournament. What I was saying is I kind of hope this comes with 1.13 because this is for summons. We get points for doing shards, market, getting champions in dungeons, whatever else. If this came with 1.13 with all the new champions, it'd be really nice. But I just don't feel like 1.13 is going to drop until after this Champion Training Tournament. But we'll see. You never know. I would really like it. Because right now I don't have a reason to summon. If new champions came out, I have a reason to summon. Otherwise, you know me. I'm going to save. I have my support group. They tell me, hey, Stu, don't open. Like when this comes out, Xander, Cage, and I and everybody else are going to be like, hey, Mitsurugi is going to tell me, Stu, do not summon. Wait for 2 times summon. which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for 2-time summon because unless this is, even if it had new champions, for me, I still need to wait. But it would really go well with a new update. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on with the new update. So that's really all I've got. We went over this. Oh yeah, I have the surprise thing. So we went over this. We went over everything that's going on right now in the game. So let me jump over and alt tab to this picture really quick and see if I can pull it up. Here we go. So you're going to see this in game probably right now. By the time you're watching this video, you will see this already in the actual game. Crazy amazing. I am so excited. You see me with my Raid Shadow Legend t-shirt on. So Polarium has done this for me. I am the guinea pig to try to get subscribers and try to get awareness to the YouTubers out there and the streamers out there and whoever we can to help support us, right? This is amazing. Thank you so much, everyone over there who made this happen, who worked on this and who did this for me. Hopefully, I really hope we get what's intended. I hope we get the subscribers. I hope we get the views over to my channel. Of course, if you're watching this, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. Please subscribe. If you subscribe, it's going to count toward these gifts, and we're going to get these gifts to everybody in the game. So everybody in the game is going to see this banner, and they're going to see whatever they typed up. I already read through what they're typing up. It's amazing. The guys over there are so great to do this for us. They're helping me out. They don't need to do this. They have no reason to do this whatsoever, but they're helping me out because they know I love to help the community. They know all the content creators out there love to help people in the community and make this community grow, so they're helping us. And thank you so much to everyone over there. Big hugs. Thank you so incredibly much. So you'll see this in game. What it is we need to get up to a certain subscriber amount. Once we get that, they're going to release all these rewards out to everybody in the game. No matter who you are, they're going to release it out there. So I'm really excited. But that's all I got, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in a video soon.